Welcome to the Mental Transformation YouTube channel. We all occupy a space in this world, right? We have our own presence, and with that comes a natural desire for others to respect and value us. But let's be honest, things don't always go as planned. Sometimes we don't get the recognition or respect we feel we deserve, especially from those around us, and that can hurt. When we feel ignored or undervalued by others, it hits hard. That sense of loneliness, of not being seen or appreciated, can leave a deep sadness within us. In this video, I want to dive into why the people around us sometimes don't seem to care as much as we'd like them to. Now, being overlooked by others can sting. It's a heavy emotion. It can lead us to blame or criticize those people. But hold up, sometimes we need to reflect and look inward. Maybe, just maybe, there are things we're doing that push people away or make it harder for them to respect us. Let's talk about that. We live in an impatient world. People are in a rush. If you've built thick walls around yourself, if you're too closed off, too guarded, people may lose the motivation to connect with you. You might think, if they don't want to discover who I am, then forget them. But if you keep yourself too closed off, you might find that no one sticks around. Balance is key. Charisma and strength come from being independent. People respect those who don't rely on others for everything. But if you constantly need help, or you're always asking for something, people might see you as weak and less worthy of respect. Ever notice how people who can't do anything alone tend to be ignored? That's something to think about. Another thing, negativity. If you're always focusing on the negative, complaining, or seeing the worst in everything, people will start seeing you as a downer, the person who kills the vibe. And trust me, they'll start distancing themselves, seeing you as someone not worth listening to. And here's the irony. The more you chase after people's approval, the less they respect you. When you're constantly trying to prove yourself, people do their own mental math and think, well, if they're trying so hard to impress me, maybe they're not that important after all. Being too narrow-minded or obsessed with one topic can also be a turnoff. If all you ever talk about is cars, politics, or one specific thing, people will get bored and lose interest in you. It's important to have a range of conversations and be open to different ideas. And look, don't be the person who always gives unsolicited advice or tries to play the expert in every field. It can get overwhelming and make people see you as someone who talks just for the sake of it. Finally, relationships are a two-way street. If you're constantly taking without giving back, people will start to label you as a user. And once that happens, you'll lose both their respect and their attention. Now, I'm not saying you should change who you are or put on a mask to be liked, but recognizing behaviors that push people away can help improve your relationships without sacrificing your authenticity. Thank you for watching, my friend. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.